What's up, guys? It's Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on Destiny, live in the tower, and it's Friday, and we all know what Friday means on my motherfucking channel, right? That's right, it's time for another visit from Xur, the Agent of the Nine. He is the rare NPC that shows up in the tower once every week in random locations, and this week he is in the main Vanguard Hall, and with him he brings a backpack full of exotic gear and weaponry that you can trade your strange coins and Mode of Light. And we've already talked about this. Take a look at the strange coins. They are warm, and they gently vibrate, and they have holes in him, and he has dicks for faces. So, I'm pretty sure when he's not in the tower, he's lounging around his house, putting strange coins on the dicks on his faces, and it gives him great pleasure. So, last week, we had a little bit of a conundrum. The inventory for Xur was leaked, and this week he is supposed to be bringing a universal remote as per the leak. So let's go ahead and see if Bungie didn't pull a fast one for us, because it is Friday the 13th, and I'm hoping that he brought with him a Gjallarhorn for all you guys out there that don't have. I have 3 of them. But I do want to see all you motherfuckers out there that are looking for that Gjallarhorn. I'm rooting for you guys. So let's go ahead and see what this dick-faced motherfucker has for us this week. Alright, he has not brought the Gjallarhorn, but he has brought the Red Death Pulse Rifle, which is actually a very hot commodity right now. So we're gonna go ahead and purchase this, and let's go ahead and take a further look at this weapon. Since Pulse Rifles recently got a buff, a lot of people are really looking forward to using different weapons, but this is supposed to be super OP in PvP right now. But take a look at that. It's got all the blood of Guardians spilled on the front. And I still wish that these guns that have the stabby fucking bayonets in the front, I wish they had different animations for actually stabbing enemies with this weapon while you're out in the field. So this has unflinching. It's easier to aim while under fire using his target, and the Red Death perk. Each kill heals you and speeds up reloads. Now, the really cool thing about this is in the hard mode version of Crota's End, you do not heal at all. So you gotta either use your helmet, which if we go ahead and take a look at our inventory, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I got the Mask of the Third Man right here, which has infusion on it, which allows me to pick up orbs of light and replenish my health. Or you could use, in the Blade Dancer category, we have Hunger and Blade, where kills with your super or Blink Strike will immediately regenerate your health. Or you can go ahead and pick up a badass motherfucking Pulse Rifle, level it up, and do the same effect without having to worry about a gear check for Crota's End. So, those of you guys that like to play PvP, I feel sorry for you guys after about 2 to 3 days worth of people doing bounties and leveling this motherfucker up. So, we just picked up one of those. Let's go ahead and take a look. He has exotic helmet engrams. This will give you a chance at an exotic helmet, and I don't have enough Modes of Light, but I really would like that, because I wouldn't mind having an extra Mask of the Third Man for my other Blade Dancer that I have, but it's made it a lot easier to swap gear with that new app that's out. So those of you guys that are still, you know, a little bit leery about using the app, as long as you don't use it while you're in like a loaded screen, or, you know, I still try not to use it while in the tower. I've had some funky things happen while while you're dead. Don't do any of that. Just use it wisely. It's actually a very cool toy. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Claws of Amakara for the Warlock. These allow you to gain additional charge for Scorch and Energy Drain, and increases your melee attack speed and increases reload speed with special weapons. I'm pretty sure all the Amakara gear sets are probably more PvP centered. So that seems like it would be pretty decent in PvP, because I have been one-shot killed by Warlocks in the Crucible. It's not fun to go flying into either the Purple Void or this, which with a Scorch, it'll send you into a flaming oblivion. So, let's go ahead and take a look at this piece of shit over here. The Knucklehead Radar, guys. Yeah, we got some more PvP gear here in Azur's backpack. This will allow you to get more super energy from non-guardian kills, which is actually kind of cool. But the main attraction perk of this gear set is that it allows you to see your radar while aiming. Kind of cool if you're using, you know, a weapon that doesn't have that perk in the Crucible, but outside of that, I honestly would rather have an extra shot with the golden gun with the Acrylophage symbiote as a hunter. So, if you're a hunter, the three pieces of gear you want are the symbiote, the Mask of the Third Man, and the Don't Touch Me Bros. Those are like the only pieces of gear you need. The Lucky Raspberry and Crust of Alpha Poopy is actually pretty shitty, and the Radiant Dance Machines are kind of cool, but I mean, extra shot on the Golden Gun PvP is pretty fucking balls. So, we have an insurmountable Skullfort helmet for the Titans. This will allow you to replenish health when you pick up an orb. We just already talked about that with the Mask of the Third Man. So, those of you Titans out there that are doing Crota's End and you're looking for a healing perk on your helmet, there you go. And Stormfist kills regenerate health. This is quite good for Crota's End right here. I know a lot of you guys are like, but I'd rather use the Ruined Wings and all that shit, black and blue, bloom. Motherfuckers, I want to see some of you Titans out there healing. Alright? Because, you know, it's cool that you can pop bubbles, but most of the Titans I've seen just pop bubbles in the areas I'm fucking shooting at already! My bullets don't go through your bubbles. Don't cock block my bullets. So, let's go ahead down here and take a look at the Scout Rifle telemetry, Machine Gun telemetry, and Rocket Launcher telemetry. These will allow you to level up these categories of gear just a little bit faster. And if you go ahead and equip all the different things that you want to go ahead and level up before turning in yo bounties, all the XP for that bounty, you see how it says 3750 experience, will go towards everything that you have equipped. So if you're new to the game and you're trying to level some shit up, you don't have to actually use it to level it up if you turn in your bounties while you're equipping all this shit. So that's a little bit of a cool tip that 99% of the Destiny fan base knows, but if it helps 2 or 3 people out there, it was worth mentioning. Especially, let's talk about something real quick. Wait, actually, let's talk about that after the video. So, these are upgrade drives that will turn a blue sparrow into a legendary rarity sparrow, and I've actually been thinking about acquiring one of these, and this might be the week. We got the purple behind and the green, and I saw the green the other day, and it looked really, really cool. So, in the comment section down below, let me know, what do you think would look cooler, the green or the purple? Either one. I know I could go in my whole, look at this, I got all these fucking sparrows. I thought I just got a fucking, that's weird. I thought I got a fucking Crota's End sparrow, but I don't. Where'd that go? That might be on another character, actually. Derp, Mac, derp. And what we have here are heavy ammo synthesis. I highly suggest that you stock up on them. I'm running a little bit low here. I only got 20, 40, 60, 80 left. But I'm tired of seeing people empty out all their fucking ammo at Crota's End. Try not to use it. He's fucking selling it. You get 1 fucking strange coin, you get 5 ammo synths, alright? That's a pretty decent deal. Stock up on that shit if you have the extra coins laying around. And, of course, these are upgrades for the Dark Below exotics, which will allow you to take your level 300, or pretty sure it was like level 33 on that gear. Don't quote me on that. But if you have fucking shit that's old, and you don't want to have to try to get it again, and you already have it in your bank, all you gotta do is equip it. Come here, give him that fucking old piece of gear, give him the exotic shard, and a butt ton of glimmer, and he gives you a fresh, upgraded version, which has to be leveled up again, but it saves time from having to actually wait for another Mask of the Third Man to drop. You know, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the intelligence there. It's 122 versus my 120. Not really worth doing anything with. So, yeah, he's brought with him a pretty decent backpack just for the fact that he's got the fucking Red Death with him. So, that is absolutely amazing. Thank you very much, Dickface. I know there's gonna be plenty of people out there very happy, willing to stick their face and suck all 42 of your goddamn dicks. Now, before we get into the end of the episode, I wanna have a little bit of talk. So let's chill here in the corner here. Everybody gather round here. Gather round old Mac here. Let's have an old conversation. In America, we have a system called daylight savings time. America is one of the only countries and territories in the world that actually implement this system. Now, what it does is we set our clocks ahead in the springtime and behind in the winter. Now, what this does is it makes our winter's days shorter and our summer days longer, which allow us to take a little bit of advantage of saving some energy during the summer. When we have clear weather, we have an extra hour of sunlight, and that's less energy that has to be used to have your lights on for the rest of the year. And during the winter, nobody wants to be outside for an extra hour a day anyway, so it's pretty cool to get that extra hour of nighttime a little bit earlier. People go inside, and you're already using a butt ton of electricity and shit anyway because you're trying to heat your fucking house. And it also helps out the farmers. They have an extra hour of sunlight to work. So, those of you guys out there that are wondering why Xur comes at 5 a.m. in America, that's why. He hasn't changed anywhere else in the rest of the world. And if Bungie was to keep him coming at 4 a.m. and keep the daily reset, they'd probably have to do some type of server work or coding work instead of just keeping it to the rest of the world, having it at 4 a.m. for them. And it's 5 a.m. for us because, you know, it's America. It's our government that changes these clocks ahead. We don't actually have to do that. We can keep the clocks the same all year long, and we just use a little bit more energy. But yeah, don't fucking ask Bungie to change Xur because you're fucking mad because America's the only country that actually does this bullshit. So, my name is Jay, MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you could leave a thumbs up on the video, I'd highly appreciate it because it gives me motivation to make more videos for you motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. Get yourself a Red Death. If you don't get yourself a Red Death, I don't ever want to hear anybody say, oh, I can't heal in Crota's End because I don't have a Red Death. Motherfucker, it's Friday the 13th. Dickface has it. Go get your Red Death and get your healing on over there in Crota's. Also, get your PvP on, man. I'm hearing really good things about that Red Death and that PvP, man. So, that's also going to be really cool for the Iron Banner coming up at the end of this month. But we'll talk about that another time, maybe later tonight, because there is some Destiny changes that are coming that I do want to talk about. So, like I said, my name is Jay MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to see you guys later. Hi. That's how we say hi in the Awoken world. We just walk up and we stick our heads inside your chest. See? Hello. Yep, I gotta go inside you.